got here, guys. Well, I've already seen it, but I was acting surprised for you guys. So, I just did a little defoliation. I got some more boxes and stuff to stilt these guys up because we want them all at the same level. Now the gelato is a little bit lower. Gorilla cookies, Forbidden Runtz, gelato. Just gave them 2.25 liters each, so they're pretty soaked. And I got a little bit of runoff to soak up. The gelato pretty much, there's no runoff on the gelato. Gorilla cookies, Forbidden Runtz, gelato. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get this runoff out of here. And we're gonna give them about 3 days this time before we do any newts or something like that, you know. We got newts next, so. Looking spectacular. You know what I mean? She should be over here like that. See that? Oh, see that? It's like, oh, that's crazy. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'll be okay. Right on, guys. We got some gelato right here. About to go through the grinder. It's just seriously one of my favorite strains. It's a cross between grape ape and grapefruit. So beautiful. Check out the inside. There you go. I don't know if that's too much light. Yeah, see over here.
The first time I smoked Runtz, I coughed so fucking hard, I started passing kidney stones. Then shat myself in front of the gang. There was scat all over the pounds. There was scat all over the pounds we shipped out for the next 30 business days. I don't have any compassion for broke boys. Everybody has an asshole. Most people have dick and balls. Go outside and get a bag. I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate it because I'm a gremlin. I'll air this bitch out like I shit in it. I took 2 limitless pills to limit myself.
We're in season 4, you guys. Looking good. A little bit smaller than last time, but...
I got so much cheese in my pocket, they thought I was a fucking calzone.
No LST on the gorilla. Now see, we got a little bit of the bud kind of like... See how it kind of... I know I talked about it in the last video, but it's kind of filling out now. You can see there. I'll kind of like bend over a little bit, try to get optimal lighting. And see, I've been pulling on this here. That's why it's kind of like dying a little bit. Trying to pull it over, but no need.
That pussy balder than Howie Mandel crashed the Benz truck.
This Forbidden Runtz real fat. Nice stacking on the cola.
Sip some mud. Everything felt all right.
All that sugar. Frosting up. They just got their cow mag. And 1.5 liters of water. I know there's probably a 2. It's probably not enough, right? Sometimes I do 2.25 or sometimes I do even 3 liters. But I just don't feel like collecting the runoff, to tell you the truth. I know you're supposed to do some runoff with autos, about 20 to 30% of what the container is. My plants do alright without all that. Alright guys, I'll check in later. Yep. Alright y'all, we got some OG Kush right here. 2 nice sized buds, they're about 3 grams a piece. Probably about 2.5. Let's check. But look at that. Perfect form. Decent trim. Did I not say 2.5 exactly? Holy shit. I did not pre-weigh that or know how much that was. I literally guessed 3 at first. Let's see if this one's 3. And then I corrected myself at 2.5. Damn, that one's bigger than the other one. It's only 2. Oh yeah, it's got that little mid part missing. Let's crack her open. Check out the inside here. Oh yeah. Nice look at the inside here. Well, on the inside of the bud, not the... I just broke it off the stem that way. Guys, we got those last 4.5 G's right there ground up. I pulled out a couple more. A couple other ones here. Just to check out. And we're going to go ahead and fill this one up, man, because we're going ahead and vaping the top shelf buds first this time. Let me get a light on it. As you can see, they are very frosty. What's this one weigh? This one's probably 2. Oh, it's 2.5, like the last one. This one's 2. Yeah. Nice buds, man. This was the LST one. Really crispy. Look, crunchy. Open her up.
I'm moving like Gilbert Arenas, snipping white phosphorus. The Vatican wants to wet me up with silver bullets, but I'm on a goddamn samurai pill.
Yeah.
I'm a real creature. I'll spin the block, huffing spores to see tomorrow's stock market. Lungs looking crazy, rolling the old flesh cigar around your fingertips. Boy ran off with a banjo-kazooie. I had to cast a spell on that motherfucker. I got strands of RNA in my hookah. Every puff is an insult to God. The dust pack got me doing the third world stare. This Zaza will give you a 2019 Alex Caruso hairline. Chopper small and sturdy, built like Wilmer Valderrama. I let her hit the Zaza just to buy her a bit more time.
Let's crack her open.
But all she wanted to do was fuck my brains out, then euthanize herself. Dehydrated the soot between her ass cheeks and snorted that shit through my eyelids.
Huh. So nice. Let's get to it. All right, so we got these last 4 buds ground up right here. And we're ready for a little toke here.
Trackhawks sound like Game 7. Yahoo! I'll give you that fluoride stare.
So we got the oven set at about 115 Celsius. Top and bottom. We got our little metal tray. And we're putting a piece of paper. Don't worry, it's not going to burn. And we got 3 grams right here. Not a fine grind, but just like a... Also not a coarse grind, but in between. And yeah, we're about to put her in the oven for about 40 minutes. Anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. So you want that, you want the paper in there basically to protect from the metal because it can overheat. Yeah, so we're going to put this in there. All right, we're going to spread this out. And we're going to put her in. Yes, sir. We are almost there, guys. Check her out. We got another round of gorilla cookies. Getting crazy. Ew. Chunky monkey. Got another round of Forbidden Runtz.
Pussy so tight I had to scissor her ass.
Nasty.
This Henny got me feeling crazy. This Henny got me wanting the shit.
Yes, sir.
This Henny got me feeling like DDG. My bitch pussy fatter than Drewski.
Nice shapes. Nice stacking. Nice trikes. Good to go. And this, we got the gelato in the back, and she's always doing this leaf curling. No matter where I put her, no matter if I got the Cal Mag or whatever. Gelato's a little finicky, but yo, one of the best strains out there. Now, these guys are these guys are like a week. These guys are a week ahead of this guy. So the gelato takes a little bit longer than the Runtz. But we're good to go, man. Just gonna check out some of the hairs here that I gotta finish filling out, and then as you can see, we got a few browns, but not enough. We need them all to be brown. And then we're gonna check for our amber trichomes, which is the development of CBN and the degradation of THC. So we're not gonna need too much of that. So we're just going to check for about, like 5%. But we're looking good, y'all. Season 4. And these are all day. Well, I'm going to have to get back to you guys on that. But we're at around... Yeah, I'll get back to you. Peace.
Drink man, please. I'm thirsty. I'm ready. I'm trying to pull up. Drink man, please. This Henny making me want to go to the mall and do something crazy.
Yeah, so I just did a video with the Leica, with the Xiaomi, and now I'm doing one with the A14, and it seems like the A14 just looks more true to life, man. I mean,
that's what my Hellcat sounds like. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Last time I had this gelato, man, it just looked fucking crazy on the Xiaomi. Alright, well here you can see those brown leaves are more like tan and they're not as like peach. But I mean, I gotta say, yeah, probably the image quality is much better with the Leica. I mean, that's just, I don't know. I guess it's about the same, man. I mean, with the colors. But yeah. What's up, people? Yeah, I'm just cleaning up some of these aloe vera plants. They had a lot of yeah, you can see. So I'm trying to get these windows still cleaned up a bit. I'm trying to optimize the plant space. Yeah, as you can see, I got a lot more to go here. So it's all just huge. I mean, huge aloe veras. So we're gonna get it cleaned up. We even got one up here on top of the tent. But yeah, they look really good. Cleaned them all up. Got all the... And I'm gonna keep them alive. Sell some of them on eBay. But if anybody wants any of the aloe veras, let me know. Come by and pick them up or send you one or something like that. So let me know. Giving them away. I mean, I'll give a few away. Ones I don't sell on, I got plenty. So let me know. Peace. Alright guys, so we got a bunch of them already out. Separated, cleaned up. And got a bunch over here too. I got big ones. I got a bunch of them over here. Man, I can't even. I don't even know what to do with all these. So as you can see, I got my work cut out for me, because how am I going to find? I'm not going to be able to find so many people. So this is what we're dealing with here. That's just the half. Oops. Alright, let's see if we can find these guys some homes.
Change your life with just $1. Why would you not? So focused on popping the collar, but you're not that hot. The plot thickens only when you put in the time. Nickel and dime rhymes, lose they shine while covered in grime. Change is what keeps us involving the evolution of emotion, evolving lifestyles that wallow in corrosion. The door's always been open, so suck it up and step it up and step through. My path of proof is not what's been inspired by the white and blue, drenched in red bean balance like the bean spread on the day-to-day bread. Built fed amongst the dead instead of milking them for all they said. Trust me, something as simple as talking and stop a man from giving up. So go ahead, fill up my cup. I'm just an undiscovered bum, forgiving love for all this become rearranged due to the change I gained from living life with no regrets. It's one small step for mankind that reflects upon us all. So keep a hand upon the railing, preventing our fall. No matter how big or small the change is, it always affects us all. I got a pocket full of change and you might call me broke, but I'ma buy me a dream and chase it down with hope. You see, a little bit of change goes a long way. I'm old dreams to reality like a sculptor shapes his clay.
I'm setting sail, isolating myself. I'm on a quest, separation of the population. I've seen it for a duration of time. Leaders of the world driven to condition the mind. I will never let them live in a divine hell. Illegitimate tall tales written for the youth, so they're forgetting about the truth. Developing education without clue. Medication costs no doubt throughout the roof. What the fuck are they trying to prove? They're no better than me and you, stemming from European immigrants, now calling themselves Americans, selling the conception of ignorance, not to mention the glorification of materialism and capital gain. Have certain human beings even developed the brain? Insanity and inhumanity is a subliminal pain, a ritual for the powerful, giving you a mouthful of straight bullshit. For real, if I even believed in the need to weaponry, I wouldn't debate loading up a full clip to steal. I suppress all the anger by taking another sip. A Caucasian immigrant lacking citizenship, living on the many tectonic plates, long after the shift in the midst of an unpassionate kiss, a patriotic bliss. I state this as a protagonist.